You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot... Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come?
Obviously. Usually. I'm sure you'll... Now you've met the matriarch of the family. Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Over here!
Motherfucker!
Flush him out! Shit, she's down!
Boom, boom, baby! Ow!
Who's there? Light him up!
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Why do you ask?
Because if you are that kind of person, you've come to the right place, neighbor. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
What's your movement all about?
I'm glad you asked. Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
I have some more questions first.
Of course you do, and I'm here to answer them. Shoot.
What do I have to do to join your movement?
That's the beauty of it, neighbor. You don't have to do anything, except have a willing spirit and open your heart to the possibilities. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
What's your movement all about?
Our mission is nothing less than to transform the entire Commonwealth one life at a time. Maybe you've seen pictures or heard stories about what life was like back before the Great War. Maybe you've wondered, why can't life be like that again? Well, neighbor, I'm here to tell you that it can be. Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
What if I change my mind?
There's absolutely no obligation. But trust me, once you see how your life is transformed, you won't want to leave. Believe it or not, we have never had a single pillar leave after joining. There's not many groups like ours that could make that claim, are there? Anything else you're wondering about before we get started?
I don't have any more questions.
Good. Then I hope you're ready to take your first step into your new life as one of the pillars of the community.
Yes, I am.
All right then. Fantastic. You won't regret it, I promise you. We haven't had a single pillar leave the movement since we started. Don't worry. I don't bite. Don't be shy. Just follow me.
Hi.
Welcome.
Right this way, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. All righty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small temporary sacrifice?
Okay, fine. Here's everything I've got.
You won't regret it, I promise. Congratulations. You're officially a pillar of the community. So, here's level 1. Repeat this mantra to yourself until you truly believe it. I deserve a better life. A better life is coming. A better life is almost here. Once you truly believe that in your innermost self, you'll be ready for level 2.
How will I know when I'm ready for level 2?
Oh, you'll know. Good things will start to happen. You'll see. You just have to keep working on level 1 until they do. What is it, neighbor?
I just wanted to thank you. Becoming a pillar has changed my life.
Oh, thanks. Just keep working on level 1 and see if good things don't start to happen. I deserve a better life. Am I right?
Just share all. Can you hear me? Mic test. Mic test 1, 2.
What the? Should have run.
Whoops, that was not what I was trying to do. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, obviously I just fucked up there. Did not mean to steal his pencil. Apparently the people get really angry and kill you when you steal pencils. Yeah, what happened before is I was trying to use the keyboard and set it up, but I don't know how to do that, so. Yep, loading. Best part about video games. The more advanced games we get, the longer it takes to load. Yeah, there is a 10-second delay. So is there a 10-second delay on my speech as well? Or is it just gameplay? I guess we'll be able to find out. I'll say yet now when the screen loads for me. And then you can tell me if it when you hear me say now, I guess. Alright, now it just loaded. Yeah, there's only you here talking to me. That's you. What are you doing? No, the first one. It's really slow. AOL. I am. AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that and how slow it is. Huh? Take my coupon?
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know. Leaving us hanging? It ain't exactly encouraging.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Yeah, sorry, the loading might have been from me.
You know our side has the most fun.
Pausing or whatever. Anyway, I'm doing shit again. Jimmer's trying to distract me. Yeah, I've seen the Spider-Man one. Part of it. All I've seen was This Isn't My Final Form.
Come on now.
There's a fool to roast. I'll come back to there. I'm hoping I can avoid going to Good Neighbor. Getting a fuckload more quests. Yeah, Girth will do that.
Hey, I think someone's out there. Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth board.
There's so many stars. Look at all the beautiful stars. Only a quarter moon tonight. I don't know what you're talking about, clouds, Adam. I don't see a single cloud in the sky. It's a perfectly clear night.
Hey,
Oops, I went too far.
found yourself.
Ogre. Grab what? Go get tattoos tomorrow? What, matching Slipknot tattoos? Huh? If I do that, I might as well get my Cottonmouth King tattoo while I'm at it, too.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Huh? You are?
Beginning search.
Hey, you're paying for the Slipknot tattoos, though. We'll get matching Slipknot tattoos. You said that you wanted to do that before. Tribal S. Yeah, I was gonna get the Tribal S. I was gonna get it on the opposite side, the same leg as my Hatchet Man, opposite side. Then I'm gonna get the KMK logo over the top of the hatchet, man. Like on top of it, not over it, but like here. Look right there. Get the KMK crown. No, I want to get it over the on top of it because it's a crown.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Was everybody freaking out? Put your guns away. What the fuck? How did this raider get in here?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her found.
That was fucking weird.
What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover
Yeah.
again.
Jack,
Take your
how
time.
dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
Some raiders.
What about the serum?
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
Yeah,
And you
figures.
don't even care.
Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I don't think you're even...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually is, I don't know where she's been spent. Somebody there.
Got it. Off to good neighbor then.
You're mine now, rookie. Oh! Okay,
Just because they're sleeping and shit. Now to go give away all my earthly belongings.
Excuse me.
Here to learn about our movement?
Excuse me.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad. Tell me something. You ever...
The whole world is broken.
That's what
Sure.
we call, but we're growing step, right?
Uh-huh. What's your movement all about?
Our mission. Maybe you've seen pictures. Maybe you've wondered, why? What do you say?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
I'm not sure.
Of course. Just follow me and we'll... Don't worry. I don't fight.
Hey.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Right this way, neighbor.
I'll just leave this over here.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold.
Don't gotta run about it, shit. I know you're excited.
Don't be shy. Just follow me.
Alright, I'm gonna have a seat here.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness.
So
Just
I probably shouldn't
go
tell him
ahead
about...
and give me everything you own. and
Probably
I'll
shouldn't tell him about all my
initiate
shit in
you
Diamond
as a
City.
first-level pillar of the community.
Give everything, huh? What do I get?
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life.
Oh.
But that's what you came here to give up. And the
Okay.
first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
If you say so. You're kidding,
You've got to
right?
be kidding. You want me to give you every...
The first step is the... But it's the only... Don't you think that...
Okay, fine. Here's everything I've got.
You won't regret it, I promise. Congratulations. You're officially a pillar of the community. So, here's level 1. I deserve a... Once you truly believe that in your innermost self, you'll be ready for level 2. That's when things will really start to happen for you.
How will I know when I'm ready for level 2?
Oh, you'll know. Good things will start to happen. You'll see. You just...
Uh-huh.
Alright, I want my stuff back now.
What is it, neighbor?
I just wanted to thank...
What is it, neighbor?
I need my stuff back. Or else.
There wasn't really a money-back guarantee on offer. Sorry.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't like dude made me strip down to my underwear.
Excuse me.
Can't you already feel your life is changing for the better?
Doesn't feel like it.
You won't regret becoming a pillar.
Welcome.
I never have.
Hey.
Hello, neighbor. Can't you already feel your life is changing for the better?
I'm so glad you decided to join us.
Hey there.
I deserve a better life.
I think I'm
Better life
almost
is
ready
coming.
for level 2.
Better life is Hello, neighbor. Welcome.
Hey there.
Can't you already feel your life changing for the better?
Hi.
What is it, neighbor?
I need my stuff back. Or else.
There wasn't really a...
Have it your way. He's a threat to the community. Kill him.
Where the fuck's my gun? This guy doesn't have my gun. Oh, there's my gun. He was trying to use it.
I got you.
So close.
He's a threat to the community. Kill him. Got it.
Told him I wanted my shit back. Wouldn't fucking listen. Now I had to kill everybody. There we go, dressed up like the Sith Lord again. If people only would listen when you tell them you want your stuff back, then they wouldn't all have to die.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister. I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Huh? Who? Oh, on the thing?
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going already.
It wasn't my idea for you to come down here poking your nose into my business.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually, but I was getting tired of waiting for him to come to his senses, so... Thank you. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first, but after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No, I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me, even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Yeah, don't mind all the dismembered bodies out here. It's cool. Don't pay any attention to that. have 3 people watching me right now. How's everybody doing?
What the fuck was that?
Do. Yeah. Good times running around the Commonwealth. Cinnamon rolls, huh? Cinnamon rolls. Super sexy cinnamon rolls. I believe so.
Edward, are you there? Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
Excuse me.
Not now. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could...
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me. But if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Yes.
Yeah, gamma gun. Fuck yeah, it's going on my wall.
Sweet.
Oh. What do you want?
All of your personal belongings. That's what I want. Damn, you guys got a big house. Guy could get lost in here.
Oh. What do you want?
Bingo.
Fuck yeah, magazine.
There we go.
How are them cinnamon rolls coming, Adam? Think your wife's interested in them? No? You just want to know if he was making them? Are they? I think it's Adam that's following me still. Unless it's you or somebody else. I don't know, it was up to 3 a couple different times. I don't know if it was a random or... Did you? Get a bunch of followers watching me play Fallout. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Not that it's hard. I don't know what people are thinking when I was reading it online. They're like, this game's too hard on survival. It's a joke. It's too difficult. So...
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever.
Adam made them all. There's no
I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
I'm so excited. I got a gamma gun and another magazine. Hey look, another one of my robots. Transfer bot.
This unit is currently in factory default mode.
A1-AFG-66TB. Made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed.
Man, you better hope we don't come across enemies.
With his nervous system.
Running around nothing but a fucking lab coat. Probably should have something that's not going to kill my teammate. Good thing I got... Oh, almost killed him.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back. Even for a short time.
Got a minute?
We need to get to Parsons.
Hell no! Get it! Oh!
Come back! I was having fun!
What's that? Dating a guy that's life revolves more on Pokemon? Is that what you said?
Hey, Jack.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons.
Fuck it, I'm stopping here real quick. know, right? This guy's running around in a lab coat. Better hope that we don't come across anything. Probably fucking kill him.
Happened?
What just happened? I just slept for 8 hours. That's what just happened. Dude already made it there. Which is nice though, because I don't have to wait for him to run now. Just blew the fucking shell right off this crab. You are. That's who's ready to have their ass kicked. Does Jenny let you eat her butt, Adam? You let Adam eat your butt? No. Just gotta wash that shit, make sure it's nice and fresh for him. And you just sit on his face. Right? Just wash it out good, and then you just sit on his face.
That's close enough.
In there? Fucking hide from me? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Nothing there now.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Yeah, you basically make it look pink, just like the pussy does. That's all you do for bleaching.
Oh, now it's... Ah!
That's why a lot of them porn stars have that nice pink butthole.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth.
Uh-huh. The slog?
We didn't. I started this. Then one day, I asked him if it was worth it. Working here is like a slog through the mud. It's tough going, and you'll get dirty doing it. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls.
I'm also skipping
I used to
the
live in
talk,
Diamond
so it might
City,
just be me that's
till that
skipping
rat
it, not
bastard
bad
mayor threw
service,
me and all the other ghouls
necessarily.
out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome. And that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourself.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. What if this place could be... What if it could... We want this to be... Maybe we can make...
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so?
We can't sell tar. There's a gang of super. It'd be a great help to us if you could...
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's easy. I've already killed these super mutants once before. And it's kind of on the way. That's nice. We're off to kill the mutants, the super mutants of the Commonwealth. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Hello.
Who's there? Out there.
Wow, that guy took some shots.
Someone there? I can hear you. Long hair!
You can hear me. Can you feel me?
Little man!
Yeah, it's quests I've done before the last time I played, so I wasn't too worried about what he was saying. Basically, I think he said, go kill the super mutants and I'll be your slave. Pretty sure that's what he said. About an hour and 15 minutes, because I've been broadcasting for an hour and 10. Hmm? Nice.
I hear something!
Where the fuck's a bridge? Way the fuck over there. Looks like I'm going swimming. Yeah, fresh slaves are nice. The more slaves, the better. Especially if they're all happy slaves. Then they don't even want to revolt. Filling bottles with water. So much fun. Alright. Cannonball! Okay.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Sure, why not? I'll agree to follow your orders until you tell me to do something I don't like. Then I'll kill everybody.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it. If Lefty's right about this being where that new juice is coming from...
The door's blocked from the other
Hell
side
yeah.
somehow. We'll have to find a way
How'd
around.
you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like it. I cashed in some favors for people who Lefty does like. You just saw it. Hey, you better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's gonna be sore. Somebody's spending...
Make sure I don't miss anything important, like a magazine or... I think there's a bobblehead too here, if I remember correctly.
Oh, hell no!
You off picking fights? Dumbass.
Die already, asshole! Let's do this, middleman. I got all day.
Right? Just gotta keep your slaves happy. That's where they're starting to fuck up. We're becoming unhappy.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
The fuck I will. Run out of bullets, I'll just have to beat you with my fists. No big deal.
Power armor? Disappearing act. Huh?
Got it. That's it.
Watching the slow-mo Deathclaw fight. Spoiler alert, one of them tries to run away.
Got a minute?
This doesn't look good. Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Yes.
Yeah, bubblehead. 2 left in the game.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Gotta find the
Yes,
password.
Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
You okay?
They've definitely reached the base.
I just need to
Although I don't understand
rest
how
here a
they
minute.
knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremlin field is still functioning. Though several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength, an unusual...
Sure.
He also commands a kind of local telekinesis. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Back into the first room again now. Always walking in circles. Yeah, one of them tried to run away, so I had to shoot him. They didn't want to fight to the death, so I just gave them both death. Remember the slow-mo Deathclaw fight, Terry? Alright, Jimmer, I could go for that blowjob now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck.
Oh. Shoot him! Shoot him! No! Ah!
People! You're dead! You hear me?
We cannot let them hold us up!
Ah!
Don't worry about me.
It's a lot of alcohol, because it has a high burn rate.
Hey there.
If they manage to free Lorenzo before I can stop them, it's not worth thinking about.
Alright, I just gotta find a save point.
We never used this wing. Nobody...
How much time do we got? 7:30?
Been in here for decades. Yeah. There's no telling what we'll run into.
Who is? Alright. Alright. I need to find a bed so I can save.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Yep.
I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
Those mercs put up a good fight, huh?
Yeah, not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Oh, it's
what the fuck is that?
Where do you assholes keep coming?
Oh! They're getting wasted!
Ain't my first gunfight, Rook!
Yeah, go in the plastic bag in my room there. There should be some Alka-Seltzer stuff and some Tums. They're both good for heartburn.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Ah, man, come back!
Yes.
I was having fun. Only a fucking coward hides.
I'll talk about luck, Jimmer. There's beds right in here. Huh?
Oh, I know you're here.
This isn't my place. This is just a place that I'm doing a mission. There. Alright. Well, that's the end of the broadcast.
Come on out. No sign of him now.
Nice and quick.
Hey, let's go eat.
You
I'm
can
to
start
see what
me.
that was.
So if you're like a ghoster or whatever, just leave me alone.
Gotcha. Or not. This is bullshit.
What the fuck was that?
What the? No, it's nothing. Hiding from me?
I know you're here.
Grip on yourself.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Just noise. The hell was that?
Bullshit.
This is
Come
bullshit.
out, fight.
Come out and fight!
This is my property. You are
Time's up.
trespassing.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Just had to play hero, huh?
Oh! Ah! What the? Oh!
Ain't personal. Just you or me. You're nothing. Nothing. Just getting warmed up. On, tough guy. Come on.
Sweet.
Loot on you better be worth it.
Shit! Lost him.
Only a fucking coward hides.
You better run. What? Those
Get some, motherfucker!
Walk right in?
We don't have time for this.
This is our store!
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down.